Y'all done tune in to 163 The Ville Podcast. I'm your boy, Ab G. Man, before I throw the video off, man, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, man. Road to 100 subs over here. You can catch this podcast on Apple Podcasts at 163 The Ville Podcast. You can catch it on Spotify, Anchor, all your places where you get podcasts from. So appreciate y'all for coming through. Today we got episode. I don't know if I want this to be episode 7 or hot topics of the day. As the video goes along, as I talk, I decide then if it'll be on a podcast on Apple or this be on YouTube. I don't know yet. I'm still debating. But if so, it'll be episode 7. Zion, what the hell is you doing? So the last couple of days, man, I didn't know if I wanted to do this or not, man. But it was too good not to. And I think the final straw for me to make me decide to talk about this is the third person, right? These athletes been going crazy. Athletes been going crazy lately, man. These athletes been losing their damn mind. And listen, I get it. They human beings. We all do dumb stuff, right? Right? Safe to say that, right? But first it was John Morant with the gun, right? Which, that is what it is. That's a whole different situation in itself. But now we got Zion. I thought Zion was a pretty quiet dude. Really don't know what's going on with Zion. But wait. A couple of days ago, my dog Zion, man, posted a picture of, you know what? I'm not gonna say these women names. I'm just gonna say Exhibit A, Exhibit B, and a surprising Exhibit C. I'm not gonna say their names. I'm not gonna post no pictures. I don't want to do that to them young ladies. But I will speak on my feelings on this and stuff like that. 'Cause everybody else be doing it. I have a podcast, so why not? You know what I'm saying? So why not do it? I'm gonna do it. So a couple of days ago, if everybody noticed, been on social media, you noticed this. Zion posted a picture, man, of him at a baby shower with his baby mama. He's about to be a father. Before I started this off, man, congratulations to the both of them, bro. Congratulations, dog. But Zion posted a picture of him and his soon-to-be baby mother. She got a child for him, So they had, a gender reveal and all that other beautiful stuff, man, And all of a sudden, internet dude with the internet dude. Oh, man, they started going crazy. And I didn't know this either. But I do remember Boosie a couple of months ago, about a year ago, when they was doing his pool parties. He had said on his IG Live, if all you men want to get sucked and fucked, excuse my language, then come to this pool party. He was letting all strippers know if you wasn't down with the get down, then don't come there. And surprisingly, me and Twitter, it was going on. It was going on Zion. I'm like, hold on, what's going on with Zion, man? Because Zion been cool. Only thing they've been talking about him is not playing basketball, not being available for his team, and always getting hurt, and how he need to lose weight. So I'm thinking that's what it was about. But oh no, the internet not gonna let this nigga slide, and I love it. I don't like mess because I don't like putting people's business out there, but it's nonetheless it be funny with the shit that you be seeing. So on top of that, man, I go on Instagram. I go on Twitter. Oh man, dudes that was at the pool party with his baby mama was saying how she was come to find out, Exhibit A, which is his baby mama, is a stripper. I don't know if she's still a strip now, but I know she used to be a stripper. Got a son already, ain't nothing wrong with it. We got kids, nothing wrong with that. But she was a stripper. So she was a stripper. She was at the pool party with Boosie. A lot of dudes was going in, so, oh man, Zion, how can you do this, man? This girl is a stripper, she's a slut, she's all these different things, right? So I go, sure enough, she got a picture with Boosie. I'm like, Zion, come on, man. Come on. Zion dressed like an old-ass man. He dressed like he's Michael Jordan's son. He dressed like an old-ass man with one earring, hoop, and his damn, I get it, that's your style, whatever like that you want to be low-key. But you don't understand how the internet works. And she was a stripper. I don't know if she's still stripping, but probably not because she's pregnant, but who knows, this track is a hot mess. But she was a stripper. And a lot of dudes went on social media talk about they was at the strip club. They was at the pool party with Boosie, and she was getting slutted out. And she was there with Boosie. Somebody posted a picture of her taking a picture with Boosie at the party. So, leading to say, needless to say, she got smashed that night by probably every dude that was there. Not a good look, man. Zion, you're going out like a square, bro. I understand that you went to some people say I don't, you went to private school, good kid, quiet, whoop whoop. Some people blame it on Louisiana. Talk about the gumbo. They say they say he got eat some of that gumbo and fell in the trap. Now, and listen, you love who you love, man. But if you a millionaire, but you got to be careful how you move in these areas because somebody like Zion, he seems like he's green. Don't really know what's going on in the world like that besides just basketball. And he got caught up. He got trapped because she's not gonna have to strip no more. He about to sign a max $100 and something $1 million deal. He about to sign it, and Exhibit A is about to cash in on that. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, after social media finished with this relationship, I don't see Zion being with this woman anymore longer than when that picture he posted. I don't see this relationship lasting. Because you cannot. Cardi B is rare. Cardi B was a stripper, but she got married. Her situation, Cardi B's situation, is rare because she came into her relationship with money already. She came in with the bag. She was a famous rapper. She was on Love and Hip Hop. Cardi B was wifeable because she knew who she was. She didn't need no man for no money because she came in the game with money for multiple reasons. I don't see the stripper doing that. I don't see this. I didn't know nothing about this girl until this whole video went viral. The picture went viral. So you can't turn the stripper into no housewife. It just will never work because you will come across somebody that didn't hit your girl, man. And dealing with a stripper, man, you got to be able to be mentally prepared for that. And I don't think Zion is. He's still a young man, and I don't see this relationship going no further. She already got a child already, so obviously it didn't work out. With her last baby daddy, probably got there for a paycheck, and now she hit the gold mine. She hit $150-something million player, and she won't have to work again. She's not going to have to work again. And if she's from Louisiana, all Louisiana love people like this. They love hitting the man over the head with that child support boy. And it's going to happen to them because they go always play in a woman's favor. I hate to say it, but Zion, you's a dummy. You was a goddamn dummy because what you did. And don't get me wrong. When I was his age, we all did dumb stuff, man. But I wasn't a millionaire either. And I can guarantee if I was a millionaire, I would have choose wisely on how I move. I would have made better decisions, right? But what Zion did, you was an idiot, man. Because that woman can retire now. She ain't got to be no stripper. She ain't got to go to these boozy pool parties no more and get slutted out and get. And I'm not here to bash women, right? But I'm just here to call it the way it is. If it was a man doing something dumb, I'm going to say it. If it was a woman doing something dumb, I'm going to say it. I'm not biased towards either other. I'm not here to bash women. I'm just calling it what it is. I'm just saying when you went to this pool party, women was getting slutted out. That's what it was said. That's what was done. Hey, listen, don't sue me, man. I'm here for everybody. I don't pick a side, but if somebody doing dumb stuff, I'm going to call it. And Zion, she didn't call her a duck. Now she better pluck your feathers, man. Oh, yes. Because if you mess up, they don't play your cards right, my boy, you're going to be in that courtroom, and they're going to take you. She going to have to work no more. She going to be Black China. She might get a reality show, too, the way social media like to put these young people in Front Street. She might get a reality show, man. Might get a reality show. You never know, man. It's like, I don't understand. Like, these young players is losing their damn mind. Like, first it was Ja. Now it's this man, Zion. But you're making your parents look bad, bro. You're making your parents look like they didn't teach you anything. Like you just went to private school and just lost. Well, when you didn't grow up like a lot of us, you go to private school, which is nothing wrong with private school, but they don't teach you about common sense stuff like this, I don't think. Even public schools don't either, but if 9 times if you go to public school, then you know, I ain't gonna say nothing else because I don't want to get canceled, but whatever. But Zion, man, you, Drake, Drizzy, what is it with these strippers, man? What she put it on you and had you hypnotized and you couldn't pull out, man? First of all, I know I got that type of money. I'm wearing rubbers, but off the don't. My rubber gonna have a rubber on because I'm not taking no chance, especially with no stripper, bro. Come on, man. Strippers, okay, you want to smash them, cool. Smash them and dash them and go ahead and buy your business, man. You're going to put a baby, so make sure it's somebody that you're going to potentially wife, somebody that's got a good name out here in these streets, somebody that's can bring something to the table, man. But no, you didn't do that. You said I want to get a stripper pregnant. I want to retire a stripper. You know. Then you moved it to. Then you moved her, bro. Then you moved her. Then you moved her, man, to New Orleans. Now, we thought that was good, right? We thought that was good. You thought it would come and jump. You know, people go joke about that for a while. Oh no, it got better than that. Then Exhibit B, another female he was messing with. Exhibit B, a woman he was messing with on the side. Went on Twitter. Went on from social media, period, putting the man business out there, talking about, oh, I let you put things in my butt, whoop de whoop. I let you spit in my mouth. You want to, or you know you had a bitch pregnant. You wanted to move me down here and take a one-way flight, $800 and something. You wanted to fly me out here and move it to New Orleans with you. You know, you had a baby the whole time. I'm like, wait a minute. Started talking all kinds of stuff about how I motivated you to lose weight and how I told you it was going to be the next thing to LeBron. You was next. I motivated you, she said. I motivated you. How dare you get a bitch pregnant and all this. Just going in on the girl, which Exhibit A, it had nothing to do with that. Right? She didn't have none of, she was an innocent bystander. And Exhibit B went in on her. Oh, you got you had a bitch pregnant this whole time. Whoop de whoop. Come to find out, Exhibit B is a porn star. You know, hey, listen, man. I listen. Me personally, I'm not wife. Listen, I'm not wife for no porn star. Number one. Yeah, as porn stars, you can smash it because she gonna do some things to you, man. Right? But I'm not about to marry no porn star. I'm not about to wife. I'm not about to get no. I'm not about to be with you. I'm not about to be seen with you. I'm not about to be with you. And nothing can happen but some smash and dash and keep it moving. Stop starting to see a trend with Zion. But see, it's always them quiet ones. That's them freaks. I was told back in the day that people that went to private school, they all the freaks. And I'm starting to believe that now, guys. I'm starting to believe that these private school kids is freaks because I'm starting to see a trend with Zion. First a stripper. Whoever been to strip clubs and went to VIP, you already know what that's about already. I ain't got to go into details. Then you smashing the porn star. Nothing wrong with smashing. But you promised to fly the girl out, move her to New Orleans, because, I guess you wanted to show her that gumbo and that beignet, stuff like that. I guess you wanted to show that. You a freak, Zion. You are absolutely freaking. These girls is putting your business out you. Just because you dress like an old man. You don't understand the new school rules, man. These women will put your business out there on the street, and I don't know why these young people run the social media. And you know why I can't just say young people, because old people do the same exact thing. Older people just as worse as y'all. But I don't think you understand how this internet work, man. You gotta watch what you do. You gotta watch what you do, man, because these females is dirty and they want to use your name as anything possible for clout. And they would do that. And that's exactly what she did. But I know the problem. I know why she was pissed off. Because she wanted to be the one to get pregnant. She wanted to be the one to retire from being a porn star. Right? I never seen her on Pornhub before. I'm just clowning. But yeah, she wanted to be the one to get pregnant, man. And then she had the audacity to sit there and say, if anything happens to me, it's your fault because your Exhibit A family is threatening her. Well, first of all, ain't nobody told you to go run to social media and go and put the man business out there. You did that on your own. And nobody told you to call Exhibit A a bitch. That was you that did that. So if anybody get you hurt, it's yourself because you could have left that alone. You could have been a lady and left that alone. What you expect this man to do with you? You's a porn star. You think anything more was going to happen between y'all than that? And if so, that's your fault because you was the stupid one, right? That man was never going to be with you. Let's look at the hard reality, the harsh reality. This man was never going to be with you. Never. You know, he was never going to be with you. So you can't get mad and then you call a girl a bitch on social media and you go on this rant. And what you expect this girl people to do? Just let you call it people a bitch and don't tell you nothing? Come on, man. You did it to yourself. If anything happened to you, and I pray to God nothing do happen to her. Ain't nothing like a good porn star, I guess. You did it on yourself. I hope, but I pray to God nothing happened to you. But you don't want to call the exhibit A a bitch. That girl didn't do you nothing. You don't want to attack this girl for no reason because you didn't have the opportunity to get pregnant first. And so now you upset because you got to be the porn star for the rest of your life because you didn't hit the bank. The stripper did. She hit the gold mine. You missed it. You know, maybe you should have poked the hole in the condom. I don't fucking know. It just didn't happen for you. So now you got to move on. But instead of you want to go out there and expose the man, so what? You let the man spit in your mouth. Okay, cool. You let him hit you in your boyo, in your brown rounds. So what? So what? That's just the way. That's what sex goes. You decide to let him spit in your mouth. You didn't want to decide to think it was going to be more than what it was, and it wasn't. That's your fault. The man sold you a dream, and you bought into it. Me personally, I think Zion was being foolish and being young and stupid and dumb, but that's all a part about growing up. But you cannot, if something happened to you, you cannot blame it on Zion because of the decisions that you made. Y'all both was grown. Zion didn't tell you to go on social media and put your business out there. You decided to do that on your own. Nobody would have never knew who you was if you would have just kept your mouth closed and kept it moving. But no. Today's social media is all about clout. And if you can get a big name to get your clout off of, why not do it? Because I didn't know who you was, Exhibit B, until you came and started putting the man business all out like that, which is trifling and tacky. Like, you could have just texted him and said, hey, man, I didn't appreciate you was doing. That's what a real woman would have done. But we live in today's society where everybody runs to social media with their problems and make themselves look stupid so us people like us can talk about y'all, laugh at y'all, and have our opinion about y'all. That's what you did. Social media can't help you get pregnant, man. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to get pregnant for Zion for that $150-something million. I know you wanted some of that money. I know you did. I know you wanted some of that money, man. But guess what? It didn't happen for you. It happened for the stripper. You know, the stripper put it on him and caught him. Oh, she caught her a nice little duck. Oh, yeah, caught her a nice duck. I hate to say it because Zion seemed like he's a good kid. Stay quiet, stay to himself. But just mess with the wrong women, man. And today's society is everybody know what happens with young people. They run to social media and put their business out there, right? If that couldn't have been no good, we got an Exhibit C come out of nowhere. Oh, this, and not only what Exhibit C did, she came with evidence. She came with pictures, tattoos, the back of the man's head when he was laying down, or when it came to the basketball games. She was setting courtside and all this. She had evidence. Like she was like she was waiting on this. Oh, she was waiting on this. Oh, she was waiting on this. Like she couldn't wait for something like this to happen so she could pop off. Now, I don't think she's no stripper. I don't think she's no porn star. But she might be a IG model because she is fine, definitely fine. But she had to throw her thing in the thing. But the thing that Exhibit B didn't have, she had evidence. She had evidence and laid it all on the line. Showed pictures, showed videos of her sitting courtside at the game as Zion, that Zion put it in. You know, that's what happened. She had evidence. She came lock and loaded too, posting. What do she get from this? I don't understand. Was you gonna make Zion look like a bad guy because he promised you something that didn't live up to it? Or are you mad because you wasn't the one to get pregnant? And so, you know, that's what happens. First of all, the man don't seem like he was in a relationship with nobody. He was just having fun smashing y'all. That man don't owe you that. But if he would have got you pregnant, you would have never said nothing because you ain't had to be an IG model no more. You would have just retired and ran off into the sunset and retire and go live your life on an island off of Zion dime. But guess what? It can't happen for you either because you didn't get pregnant. Maybe your monkey wasn't good enough, like that stripper. I heard them strippers do some things. And from what I seen on Twitter, they say she got that smoke. They say she got that gun smoke. Oh, that'll take you out, make you weak to your knees, and you can hardly breathe. That's what happened. Now, Exhibit B and C is upset because they wasn't the ones that get pregnant. So because they still got to work and grind and be porn stars and be Instagram models. They upset with Zion because that stripper get the setback now and drink on Peter Coladas and hang out with her friends, get their nails done, and don't never have to work again. Don't never have to go to the most stinking ass Boosie parties. I wish I was there. Then she ain't gotta go to the Boosie parties no more. Oh no, she don't gotta give her body to all those no good niggas. She rich. Oh, she rich. I can't even be mad at her. That's a good hustle, man. And she caught him. Cause Zion looked like a dude that's blue. You know, and then the basketball world got into it too. Oh man, the basketball world said, how could you? You know, this whole time you out there getting hurt and playing 29 basketball games and you out here fucking. How dare you be fucking out here knowing that you ain't been playing basketball and you've been hurt all this since you've been in the league. You've been hurt. I bet you I would say the Pelican wish they would have took John Morant, but then I don't know. Because both of them dumb. Both of them dumb. You got one that's playing but can't leave guns alone. Thank God he ain't in New Orleans though with them guns. Because he would have never made it. If he would have got drafted to New Orleans, he would have never made it. Cause they would test him for real. They would have seen what you really like that for real. I dare. Then you got Zion, man. You a freak, Zion. You like spitting in girls' butt. You like spitting in their mouth, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though, man. That's part of making a woman feel good, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But Exhibit B and C, they upset. They upset, Zion. You know, you promised them some things. You flew them out on trips and stuff, and they won't be able to get that no more. So they upset, Zion. You got a baby on the way, man. So you know all your money will have to go towards that child, man. So Exhibit B and C, they upset. Zion, you got to fix it, man. You promised some Birkin bags, or you promised them trips, and you didn't come through, Zion. You did not come through like you said you was gonna do. You didn't, Zion. He lied to him, just like any man with money and with power. What you think was gonna happen? Hey, man, gonna wife you. You a porn star, Exhibit B. You was a porn star. Ain't nobody gonna wife you up. Ain't nobody gonna wife. I'm sorry. You was damaged goods, man. And I don't bash women. I'm not, but it's just the reality of the situation. You think this man was gonna really wife you? You was a porn star. You done had more pipes. You done had more apples than you than a goddamn store. Grocery store. And then the IG model. You didn't get pregnant, baby. It's okay. It's okay. They got a man out there that'll be dumb again. They'll have another. You'll catch another dummy. Cause these athletes are dumb. You know, they don't mind giving their money away for 18 years to women that all they gonna do is use them for their money. You know, so you gonna catch you another sucker. It's easy. Don't worry about it. It's gonna happen for y'all, both of y'all, cause you're gonna catch a sucker, whether it was a rapper or athletes that ain't gonna know how to pull out or don't even put condoms on and just let go in you. Then boom, you have your baby, you can retire. Cause it seems like there's a good retirement plan for women nowadays. You just get pregnant by these famous people that they know they're not gonna be with long term, and then soon that man drop them. Kaya, child support, here you come. You're gonna be paying damn near $80,000. You're gonna get paid more than for 10 minutes of pleasure. This stripper don't have enough. She can retire. She gonna be making more money than doctors, more money than teachers, more money than cops. More money than beauticians, all for 20 minutes of pleasure that she didn't got. Now she rich, filthy, stinking rich. Cause she ain't gonna work. If you tell a woman she gonna get 30, if you tell a woman she gonna get 80,000 a month. How many women you think gonna work? Like honestly, let's just keep it a buck. They're not gonna work. She's not gonna work. She don't have to work. She about to get this money, and then if the relationship don't work, then guess what's gonna happen? Child support. You got to pay up, my boy. That's just the name of the game, man. I hate it for him. He got us up in a bad spot. Cause I know this man don't want to be with this stripper, man. Especially after all this then came out, he not gonna be with that girl long. I promise you. And I don't want to see it. I ain't no hater. I don't want to see it. I'm all about black love and all this, but Exhibit B and Exhibit C, y'all trifling. Y'all had to put that man business out like that. Y'all could have just told this man off, but you want to sit there and put evidence out and all that. You making yourself look stupid. Both of y'all. All y'all, you know what? All y'all look silly. But the one that don't look silly, the one that look like they say city girls up, and I believe it. She hit the gold mine. 18 years. 18 years, and the years didn't even start yet. And she rich. About to be making a whole heap of money. About to be making money to the people that went to college and lawyers and teachers and all this other stuff, you know? Yeah, man. These doggone Duke. One thing I noticed about these Duke players, but these Duke players, man, they come out of Duke, man. They can't stay healthy. Yeah, I'm a North Carolina fan, so I'm gonna throw my shots, right? I'm a Tar Heel fan, so Duke basketball players, man, they injury prone, can't stay healthy, doing dumb shit like this, getting strippers pregnant. What y'all got going down there at Duke, man? What y'all teaching these kids at Duke, bro? How to just go out there and be idiots and just didn't do dumb stuff? Duke be sending some injured players, man, to the league, bro. I'm starting to notice that about Duke, man. For real. I'm starting to notice that, man. And Zion, bro, I just hope from here on out you just make better decisions, bro, with your money. If you want to just give your money away, you could have dropped some money on me, man. It wasn't even gonna cost you 18 years. What it about to cost you, man? And I'm a Zion fan, bro. I wanted him to come to North Carolina to a real school, but that didn't happen. That didn't happen. But these athletes got to start making better decisions, bro. Cause it's like y'all just want to y'all work too hard to get to where y'all at, just to let just give your money away, man. Like, I don't, man, y'all need some big bros to just put their hands around y'all, man, and just talk to y'all, educate y'all, like, cause that's not a smart move, bro. Cause all they're gonna do is just bring drama. Cause she look like she ghetto. She look like a hot mess. And Zion, you don't come from that world. You don't come from that stripper world. You don't come from that ghetto-ness. You don't come, and they seem like they gonna bring you some drama, bro. It look like she gonna bring you some drama. And I wish that not for you. And I'm not here to, and like I said, I'm not here to bash women, but I don't give a care who it is, a man, woman, or whatever like that. I just call it what it look like. You gotta start making decisions, man. Cause women will prey on dudes like you, Zion. I hope this is a teachable lesson for you, man. Get you a nice, wholesome young woman, man. Get you a nice, wholesome young woman. That's somebody that you're gonna be with for a long time. You're a youngster, man. Your pockets is done. You better hope you stay in. You better hope and pray to God. I hope and pray to God that you've been in the league for a long time. Cause I can tell your baby mom. Well, I don't know I don't even know that's your old lady. I don't know what exhibit is, but I know she's smart. She called her a sucker. And I hate to say that, man. She called her a sucker, man. And I hope you learned your lesson, because social media is going to tear you up for the next couple of days, probably the next couple of weeks, unless Ja do something again, or when Ja Morant gets his suspension or whatever's going to happen to him, he going to take the heat off of you and go right back to Ja. So you better hope that the commission will come out real soon, because right now, boy, the social media is on your ass. It is on your ass, man. And I hate it for you, bro. But Exhibit B and Exhibit C, y'all got to get over yourselves, man. And if anything happened to you, Exhibit B, you have to take that on the chin, because you don't want to brother it on yourself. You didn't have to come out and say nothing. Just like the third woman didn't have to come out and say nothing. Y'all could have just kept quiet, kept it classy, and kept going. But nope, social media. I want to get clout. I want to make people feel sorry for me because I made a grown-up decision. Because y'all probably didn't really like that, man. Let's be honest. Y'all probably really didn't like that, man. Y'all just like what that man can offer y'all. Because if he was just an average Joe on the street, you would never gave that man a chance. Because he got money, and because of who he is, you mess with him. And then y'all both got played. Because the bigger winner in this whole situation is Exhibit A. His stripper, baby mama. She's the winner. She's the real MVP in this, guys. Because Exhibit B and Exhibit C is upset because they didn't get pregnant. And I wouldn't be surprised if another one come involved. I don't know. I hope not. But Zion, I hope you learn a lesson, bro. I hope you learn what you call? Because athletes is losing their mind. And before I go, I want to talk Messi. Messi, he's the GOAT at soccer, the greatest soccer player of all time. He turned down it was $1.3 billion deal for 3 years at the age of 33 to come back to his home team to help them win help them win. He turned it down and went to Miami. Now, some people say you say he already rich. He don't want to sell his soul. Sell his soul to what? To sign back with his home team that he just won the World Cup with? How you say for $1.3 million? Or was it 1.6? Hold on. I don't know if it was 1.6 or it was 1. Hold on, I'm about to tell y'all right now how much money this was. And then y'all just tell me. Oh, hold up here. I lied. $1.6 billion for 3 years at the age of 33 years old. He turned that down. I understand you can rich, but ain't nothing goddamn wrong for being more goddamn rich. And I ain't because I don't know the whole story or the whole details. I just seen he turned down $1.6 billion for 3 years at the age of 33, and I didn't need to listen to nothing else. I didn't want to read nothing else. I was disgusted. All that damn money at the age of 33. You was a billionaire. And my son told me he wanted to play soccer. I was kind of not upset because I want my kid to do what makes them feel good. Because he like football and he's really good at football. He said he wanted to set out a year for football. So I was like, oh man, whoop de whoop. But when he told me he wanted to play soccer, I was down. But when I seen them numbers, oh, so we got to get you in the soccer camp, boy. Oh yeah, we got to get your big old self in that soccer. We had to get you something for real. And before I go, I want to say this. D-Hop is coming to New England to come talk to the Patriots. Patriots, I'm a fan. I love y'all. Y'all my favorite. I'm a fan till the day I die. Y'all better not mess this up. D-Hop should not leave without signing a contract. Y'all better not let D-Hop. And I know it might be kind of hard because I have an offensive coordinator, which I do not like. I'm not going to say his name. Let him go in Houston. Then he went to Alabama, was offensive coordinator, calling bad plays and bad, which I'm happy because we was able to beat him. But he's trash. I hope that don't stop D-Hop from coming. I pray to God because we need D-Hop because Juju will be a good number 2. He's not a number 1. I'm sorry. We seen that already. Not a number 1. So Patriots, please don't drop the ball. Please, we need some help because our division just got harder because them stinking ass Jets then got Aaron Rodgers and they looking good on paper. We need some, bro. Patriots. Don't you drop the goddamn ball. Don't piss me off now because I don't have to call your hands out because I don't know what the hell Bill Belichick been doing. But he better figure it out and get his shit together because I'm getting sick of his ass. He got one more time to do some dumb ass shit. He got to go. Patriots, I love y'all, man. Y'all didn't tune in to 163 The Ville podcast. I'm gonna turn this into episode 7. I got to. We're gonna be hot topic of the day, but I can't. This is just too good. It's just too damn good. I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me, man. Like I say, 163 The Ville podcast. You can catch it on all podcast platforms. It's 163 The DA Ville. 163 The Ville podcast, man. You can catch me on there, bro. And so I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all enjoy this episode. These youngsters is losing their goddamn mind. They're losing their mind, man, for real. I don't know I don't know, man. These youngsters, man, is making some bad decisions. And like I say, I made bad decisions. We all did, right? We all did, but we was no millionaires either. We was no goddamn millionaires. But nonetheless, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a like, subscribe, share. You like this episode, let me know at the bottom, comment at the bottom below. Let me know what y'all think. What y'all want me to talk about. What else y'all like me to talk about, stuff like that. So, my motto, man, until y'all see me again, man. Fuck with your boy, man. Peace.